Congratulations on the film. What a wild ride you took me on when I was watching that movie. So much fun. I think that the greatness of a director is versatility, and you absolutely show that here, because this is unlike anything from your previous filmography. So what is it about this genre and this world that you wanted to play with?
Well, it's always about the story first. And if you had told me I would have done a movie in this genre, as the genre is specifically defined as, I would have said no. But when I saw this character of Ma, and the sense of nostalgia rushed into my own life of sitting outside of a liquor store every weekend as a kid, we all did, getting someone to buy liquor for us, or beer, Bud Light 18-pack in my case. What would happen if we got the wrong one? And it was just, and then that made me think, well, I want to know why they're acting like this. And so then I said, I've not seen this before.
Well, also, you have so much sympathy for Ma that, I mean, it's almost hard to root against her, but at the same time, it's like, oh, you got to.
That was the intention. That's why Octavia played it and why I created the whole need of a backstory. I mean, I think that when people come to a movie like this with escapism on the brain and just wanting to have a blast, their guard is lowered about having something hit them in the gut. And that's why I think it's the perfect genre to go dip into some themes that you otherwise wouldn't go to a movie if you knew they were there.
Because most horror movies, you either dealing with a monster or a ghost. This isn't that. This is more something that could actually happen. What is it that you wanted audience to see in that?
You know, I'm not a political movement type of guy, but we are in several movements right now, and I think it's hitting at a perfect time of being a cautionary tale of what happens when you aren't kind to people, when you do things to people while their brain is still developing. They can have horrible consequences, and I think the knowledge of that makes you not root for Ma, but understand it. And I think that knowledge of humanity and what the cause and effect of how we treat people is, things can go wrong.
Right, and you know, it's Blumhouse is changing the game when it comes to being a production studio. I have to know, are you in talks to work on any other projects? And is Ma dead for maybe a Ma 2?
That's Ma. It was too hot in that house for me. I had to get out of there.
I don't know. Me personally, yeah. I don't think we've seen the last of her.
I wish I knew.
Last question I have for you is, everyone's talked about how collaborative you are, and especially with them almost informing their own characters. Talk to me about that process a little bit, because Octavia and all the kids,
Hey, that's their job as an actor.
Sure.
No, I mean, I came out here as an actor, and I came out through the Groundlings program, improv. And improv is yes and you work with your team and you make it the best it can be. So that's how I direct. I'm an actor's director, and the one thing that you can make your show go wrong is to tell an actor no.
Sure.
If there's a bad idea, it will usually reveal itself.
Right.
And people will realize it, and then you've had no drama.